and Phazon on the winner's side in grand finals versus Boomie and Sandstorm, return of the Kings. They are the most current world champions in 2v2.
And here
we
go into Shipwreck Falls for game number 1. And yes, I am excited to see Phazon has locked in the Hattori. So we've got ourselves a classic matchup between these two. And what's even more awesome to me about this is that it's like Cody Travis blasters against Boomie blasters. It doesn't get a better matchup when it comes to this weapon.
Yeah.
In the entirety of the game.
Likely the two best blasters in the game.
Whoa!
Phazon might be dead.
That side
Whoa, Sandstorm went for it. Phazon's lucky to be alive. Sandstorm was pixels away from ending that stock super early. Double down light. Oh, and he disengaged. He knew he needed to disengage because Boomie was coming after him. Smart play by Phazon.
Yeah, the self-control that it takes to get the double down light, have it connect, and go, uh-oh, I gotta get out of here is really impressive to watch. Oh, babysitting Boomie on the left and then reading the dodge. Nicely done.
This is a really good start here for Cody and Phazon. Even if it doesn't look like much. I mean, just the morale boost alone from starting off with these wins against Boomie and Sandstorm. That helps.
There was the coolest, like, meta moment of like Cody starting with a neutral light on blasters, which you would feel like 9 times out of 10 their teammates gonna follow up on that, but they didn't. So when Sandstorm went for the downlight on cannon to interrupt the follow-up, they just spot dodged in place and continued the string even further. That is how developed the matchup between these two is. The neutral light hitting from Cody onto both Boomie and Sandstorm. Oh, what Sandstorm? What the reversal? Whoa. The reversal! I cannot believe it.
The reversal of the reversal. That is indeed what happened. Oh, wow, smart of Phazon to go for the ground pound.
Cody finally goes down to 1 stock. Is Phazon gone as well?
Yeah, I mean,
he has a
so much damage.
Oh!
What? He just stayed out there. Everyone expects you to go back after the first one misses. So Boomie and Sandstorm have tied up the stock, but look at the damage. I mean, Sandstorm's basically knocking on death's door right now. This could be it. They're looking for the finish. Sandstorm still alive, but just barely. What's he gonna do? Can he even touch the floor? Yes,
I can't
teammate helps him out.
How awesome that was. Cody faked a team combo finisher on Sandstorm so that he could side air Boomie on Boomie's way back to the stage, completely caught Boomie off guard, and was like, it's fine. We can finish Sandstorm later. We got to get rid of Boomie's stock now. It took so much awareness of his surroundings to be able to pull that off, and now they're in a 3-stock to 1 situation where Cody is fighting Boomie off stage, gets that axe recovery, and it's just going to, I mean, we're hit.
That's it, dude. Stop. Clean! Cody, Travis, and Phazon taking game 1. Woo.
Wow, that was really.
You brought up a really good point with the way Phazon turned it around right there. Instead of finishing that team combo, instead turning around to end Boomie's stock in a way where there's no way Boomie could expect that. That is, I mean, that's genius level play, dude. That's like,
I've never seen it before, and because I know what Boomie was doing. Boomie, like I have to catch up so that I can interrupt the finisher. That's what he was trying to do. So when Boomie just gets sared out of nowhere, and they're like, wait a second, why would you ever sare me? Why didn't you finish Sandstorm? It was just such a big brain for him. So
yeah, because it was much more valuable to end Boomie's stock there rather than finishing Sandstorm at the time. And a good catch by you to see that. So here we go, on to the next game. Really strong start from Cody and Phazon. And they're on the winner's side here. I mean, Boomie and Sandstorm have to win this set twice, basically. And Phazon and Cody are already on the way to victory.
We have 1 game up as it is. And they are bringing a ton of damage onto Sandstorm. Neutral light and down air stacked on top of each other.
Both of those. He took full damage from both of those. He got so hurt from that in like no time.
Oh, that's enough. I don't even think Phazon didn't even have to allocate that.
Yeah, I think he knew that too. He was like, just let that go. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh, and Phazon gains some more damage on the Boomie. It gets knocked all the way out to possibly edgeguard Sandstorm. Recovery hits Boomie. He's been getting a lot of those side sticks. They've been looking great. Stop sider, takes them both out.
Phazon, I don't think Phazon should have done an exhausted recovery there. I don't know if that was a mistake, or maybe exhausted sword recovery does go higher than a jump. It's probably close, but Boomie knew exactly what he was doing, right? He was trying to come up underneath with a recovery. Boomie was so ready for that with a hammer side sig.
Nice little team combo there from Cody and Phazon. Downer hits Boomie. Was low on jumps, but gets the recovery back. Boomie's been trying to get this hammer recovery trick off of Cody and Phazon, and they have hit him every time for it. And now Boomie's deep in the red. Cody go for a down stick finish onto Boomie. Tyler comes through. Nice follow-up from Phazon. Good. Oh, is that enough? Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Boomie down to his final stock.
Sandstorm might be on his final stock soon too.
Yeah. He's got the axe now. Oh, double whammy. Caught them both in that. There goes Phazon down to his final stock. Cody might be soon to follow. Sandstorm's looking for the edge guard. They're both going for it.
Touch.
Cody, can he survive?
Ooh.
No. Sandstorm catches him with the downer. They take the lead with that, but it's not by much.
Yeah, Phazon could take the stock from Sandstorm at any moment, and Boomie is continuing to take on damage. Cody gets that sider, and now Boomie has to run for his life. He doesn't want to get in that 1v2 combo. 2 nairs. That's a good start for the red team. That's like... There's a little bit of nuance to the nair on the edge, which is that it's very helpful to pivot it so that the blast is as close to the stage as possible, so that you're punishing people that aren't respecting that.
Comes out further behind. Ooh. Oh, that's it for Boomie. A spear down, a ground pound is what takes him out. And Sandstorm's got a difficult 1v2 to deal with. Oh, nope. Cody didn't think he was going to do the double.
Oh, that's got to be it, right? Neutralite hits him. He has a dodge. No, he down. Okay, he downers back to the stage. Makes it through, but is that going to... Yep.
That's it. Oh, my God. 2-0.
One game.
This is grand finals. Cody, Travis, and Phazon are on tournament point. If they just win one game in the next potential 3 games, it's over. I didn't think it was going to go down like this, man. I thought game 10 for sure. 10 games, no way it's any less, right? We might just see a clean sweep here from Phazon and Cody.
And it's crazy to think that in winners finals, we were at game 5 between Cody, Travis, and Phazon and Simba and Santi. Boomie and Sandstorm doing as well as they did against Simba and Santi makes me think that maybe we'll see an even closer matchup. But so far, Phazon and Cody, they just know exactly how to take apart both Boomie and Sandstorm. We haven't seen any of these team combos start, and Cody and Phazon are constantly taking these stocks in really early fashion, and they're getting these like small 2 to 3 hit team combos where I feel like part of the combo is baiting Sandstorm and Boomie into trying to interrupt and then punishing them.
Sandstorm's dead!
And that's it,
can't save him, now he's dead too! Oh my God!
Wow.
That's 30 seconds, they're both down a stock, and Cody and Phazon have barely been touched! This is insane!
Yeah, this might be a 3-0 in grand finals against Boomie and Sandstorm, which I could never imagine myself ever saying, ever! And look at that downer cider onto Sandstorm!
This could be Brawlhalla Esports first. This is history in the making here.
Okay, Boomie's trying to even things up real quickly, going deep down for that hammer recovery. Stop cider, takes down one. Can he take the other side? Sidelight in a neutral sig. Is that gonna be enough? No. But the nair could come close. Can Boomie get it? I think he's gonna go for a side stick there, but Phazon. Oh, Cody's gotta be careful there. Recovery hits. Phazon still on 1 stock. Cody taking a lot of damage, and Sandstorm and Boomie surprisingly unfazed. He's gonna get a stock here. Cody, I mean, are they on the verge of taking the lead?
They gotta finish him. Don't let him back on stage.
Oh, but Cody makes it back. There's 6 hits. Cody picks up the blasters and doesn't land. Down lane recovery. Boomie gets a perfect weapon pickup. Blasters in hand. Goes for the side stick. Cody goes for the grab. Gets the side stick against Sandstorm. No, he has dodged there, but Phazon with the perfect pogo save.
He stopped it.
I mean, that was a cannon string.
Boomie down to his final stock. This could be the end.
I mean, it would be so cool to see a 3-0, but I also don't want it to end as quickly. Are Phazon and Cody going to win 3 over Boomie and Sandstorm?
The viewers deserve more matches.
Man.
They came into this thinking game 10. I know everybody else had the same idea as me. Okay, stocks are tied up. Sandstorm's very hurt, and he's got to be careful. Boomie accidentally smacks him off stage. and putting Sandstorm in a bad position here. Back on stage here, gets a nice opener, interrupts that combo onto Boomie. He's still alive. This is good for Sandstorm. Oh no! Wow, just a simple ground pound.
He has one dodge to make it back.
Dodge fights his way back on stage. Oh, he's got enough to make it back. He can make it back.
Oh,
No.
he goes for the nair chase dodge. It doesn't hit. He falls. Sandstorm.
Oh, he was going for it all there. A reverse neutral light that he could chase dodge up and down air his way back onto the stage, but it didn't happen. Phazon didn't give it to him. And now it's all up to Sandstorm in an extremely difficult 1v2. Oh, it would just be so clutch if he could come back from this.
I mean, he's making it happen. Phazon goes down. He gets a nice combo on the Cody, but the team combo begins. The neutral stick hits. Sandstorm, the cannon blasted out of his hands. Can he make it back? Can he get a weapon?
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Sandstorm can bring it back. He needs a weapon. Cody's not going to let him have it. He's starving that weapon out. Sandstorm comes back onto the stage. As soon as the weapon's out, he needs to time it in a way where he can grab a weapon as soon as he gets back up there. Cody steals another weapon. Sandstorm just looking for an opportunity. How do I get back onto the stage? How do I regain control of this match? Oh, man. Oh, that would have been the death of him. And he survives with this uppercut.
Phazon silenced Cody for it. Sandstorm's still living. Oh, he dodges the neutral stick.
He's got the weapon. No dodge. No dodge, but Phazon's not going to risk it.
They are still playing so carefully. They know.
Anything. They know how capable Sandstorm is of winning this. Everything's on the line here. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Cody, Travis, and Phazon with the clean 3-0 sweep in grand finals against none other than Boomie and Sandstorm. What an incredible set. Phazon and Cody are untouchable right now. 3-0 against Boomie and Sandstorm in grands. They are your autumn champions.
I have to admit, I was skeptical looking at the history. Santi and Simba in terms of the last 3 tournaments, it went Cody Phazon, Santi Simba, Cody Phazon. But the last tournament, they looked really great, and this tournament just completely sells it for me. They are definitely the best team in North America right now. Being able to take down both Simba and Santi and Boomie and Sandstorm, I feel like, I mean, I don't have the data in front of me, but that has to be the first 3-0 loss Boomie and Sandstorm have ever taken in a 2v2 grand finals.
In grands, yeah, in doubles grands. I would venture to say that you're correct about that. Oh, man, that was awesome. What a treat. Let's take a look at the final bracket here for North America Autumn 2v2. Cody, Travis, and Phazon.